I was just curious if you feel a lot safer about this fight now that it's been moved to Las Vegas.
Well, you might want to check your local paper. You guys aren't exactly a haven for civility at all times. I don't know. Just because we're in Las Vegas, all of a sudden, you start roaming around late at night. But
Floyd, champion, with all respect, they say all dogs, they don't learn new tricks. But hunter dogs, they're always going to be ending catching the rabbit. And you're going to be ending catching the rabbit. You are the winner. You're the champion.
I don't know what you said, but shit. Thank you. I know you said I'm the winner and I'm the champion. I like that. I don't know what you said, but thank you.
So I wanted the finish, and I'm looking to get paid here. We get looked after when we finish. This promotion wants finishes, you know what I mean? And that's what I'm looking for. These custom-made suits aren't cheap, you know what I mean? This solid gold pocket watch, 3 people died making this watch, you know what I mean?
Is there any chance of bringing back Pride Rules for a Japanese card?
Who did you say?
Pride Rules.
Paid rules. Pride rules.
Pride.
You're,
Pride Rules.
you're killing me over there, Braveheart. No.
A few questions for Robbie, please. Robbie, congrats. I wanted to ask you, there's a really cool moment there at the end of the fight where you guys kind of collapsed at the same time on the cage. Were you aware of that? I mean, what's going through your head and how do you feel in that moment? I'm sorry. So sorry. My bad.
Oh, you thought that was Robbie Lawler?
With the beanie, it threw me off. My bad.
You cover this sport? You thought that was Robbie Lawler?
I'm sorry.
On your
I can hear you.
Left. On your left.
Ariel Hawani.
Oh, the hell you won't.
Well, congratulations on the win, first and foremost.
That means a lot coming from you.
Thank you.
well, I got to plead ignorance on that first fight. And you're right. I thought if you tapped, it ended the round. I did not know that the contest as a whole would come to a conclusion.
There was a lot going on with your AKA family. I mean, between your brother and in the media getting beat up and in Shields. I'm sorry, Mark.
Caesar Gracie.
Caesar Gracie. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, right?
Come on, Crook. Come on,
Edit that out.
Come on, Crook.
Escort this guy out of here. One mistake.
Caesar Gracie fight team, man. Give me a hat.
You could have.
To be honest, I don't know what's going on here. I'm just up to hearing $60,000. I'm just thinking of what I'm going to spend on it. I bought myself a car anyway, a nice car, and I don't know. Just last week I was collecting the social welfare, you know what I mean? I'm gonna have to. I was in saying to them, like, I don't know what's gonna happen. Like, I'm signed to the UFC. I don't know what. Blah blah blah. But now I suppose I'm just gonna have to tell them to fuck off.
What's the severity of your hand injury?
What'd you say?
How injured is your hand?
Man, you got to use lamest terms when you talking to me, homie. Come on, man. Don't be trying to show your education up here, man. Come on, dog. Don't do me like that.
The hand.
What about
it?
What you want to know?
Your hand.
What about it?
How hurt is it?
It's not hurt enough to whoop your ass right now.
You said you left because you weren't healthy. When did you start to feel better, and did you have any other procedures after you left the UFC and before you came back?
Well, I think it was like day 49 after I left. Like, I can't remember the exact hour. I feel fucking awesome. Why does it matter? I'm here.
I'm gonna go see the doctor. I'm gonna go see the doctor maybe Tuesday, cause but I see this little finger right here is swollen. Honestly, it is. I know it's bad, but this finger right here is swollen. So I gotta check that out.
Why are you asking questions in English? Anderson sits here like he doesn't understand you. Ed Soros interprets, and we got to hear it a second time. First off, he speaks English, and second, we could replace Ed Soros with an app I could download for $9.99.
If you believe in something, if you know something is going to happen, if you're confident in that situation, you will achieve things in life. That's how you overcome things. That's how you put yourself out there. You believe it, and you achieve it. And that's what I do. I know what I'm going to do. I know that I'm better than this.
Sounds like the worst self-help book you've ever read. Conceive, believe, achieve. Shut the fuck up. Who do you think would give you the hardest fight out of anybody on stage?
Right here. Right here, the hardest hitting 145 pound, the real hardest hitting 145er right here. This guy TKOs people. When I knock people out, they don't fucking move. They're not, who the fuck is that guy? Who the fuck is that? You know damn well who I am. Who the fuck is that?
We have been waiting 3 years until your fight, so what is your feeling now? Chael?
Hello, sweet potato. What was the question? I was a little distracted. What'd you say?
My question was, what is your feeling now, Chael?
Pretty excited, as a matter of fact. But back to the fight.
Cause you know, I got a lot of things I want to do. I got these finger painting things I really love doing. I really love that stuff. Oh man, finger painting. I'm actually getting good at it now. I made a peacock the other day, and it was very beautiful. So you know, when I retire, I think I'll be making a lot of finger paints and put it all over the house and stuff. Might sell some on eBay if you guys are interested in it.
Does the tension grow up since Bellator 172? Matt first?
I'm sorry, could you fire that one off again?
It's a problem, isn't it, Matt?
Yeah, it is.
It's really a problem up here.
Mildly distracting.
Yeah, what?
I don't feel like there's any tension at all. If there is, it's on his part, and I haven't picked it up yet, but he seems cool as a cucumber to me.
Скорее наоборот, напряжение уходит.
No, the tension is going away gradually.
You feel like you're representing the old school a little bit, and you need to teach this kid a lesson?
What are you calling a kid, buddy? You're 20 there, right? You call it old, dog. Only 33, man. Y'all act like I'm renting Couture's decrepit over there.
Question to Mark one. There's a clip when you're eating an apple on the net, and it's got more than 20,000 comments. Can you tell us what the secret is? And what's so special with your apple eating?
What are you smiling about?
I don't know. I got like 1,000 friend requests, and 90% are from girls, and they all send me messages that I love your smile and how you eat the apple, and it gets like 900,000 views. It's pretty huge for eating apple.
Well, first off, I offer absolutely zero apologies. And secondly, listen, guys, if you're not willing to go too far, you will never go far enough in life. And I don't care. I don't promote fights. I pick fights. I'm like John Jones. I sound like Sean Combs. And I got trombone-sized stones like John Holmes.
Joe Rogan seemed to want to start a discussion with you at your post-fight interview. So what went through your mind when he asked you if it was an early stoppage or not? So did it bother you at all, or?
No,
we're just happy one.
It didn't bother me, but I thought he was a drunk because Andy Ogle went for double leg with the referee, and the referee tapped. So
you're playing touch butt with that dork in the park, the ponytail. And I'm the one who ain't got no training partner. I don't think so. You seem to have it all figured out when you're fighting midgets.
Somebody takes a possession of yours and waves it in your face and tells you to come and get it, and you sit there and do nothing. That's the biggest sign of fear I've ever seen. He took this can of Monster Energy from this table and said, come and get it. I drill it through his head.
So, and would a rematch be an option for you, or do you just want to move on and...
Against who?
Against Ogle.
Come on, man. 8 seconds. You want less than that?
I guess that's a no.
I like Nick's little bro, you know what I mean? How can you not like him? He's like a little cholo gangster from the hood. But at the same time he coaches kids jiu-jitsu on a Sunday morning and goes on bike rides with the elderly. He makes gun signs with the right hand and animal balloons with the left hand.